Most people assume the Bahamas to be Nassau, but with over 700 islands, celebrities like Johnny Depp, David Copperfield, and power couple Faith Hill and Tim McGraw are drawn to secluded, unspoiled spots, especially the island chain of Exuma. Here, Sandals has developed a very upscale resort at Emerald Bay, featuring a Greg Norman-designed golf course and perhaps the clearest water in the Caribbean.
It's so difficult to describe the water. It's a blue and a turquoise that I have just never experienced before. Whenever guests come into the resort, when they first arrive, to see their jaws drop, when they can't see the difference between the colour of our pool and the colour of the seawater, really amazing, which is why we're called Emerald Bay.
During a recent special invitational tournament, course designer Norman was in attendance. His firm created the golf course prior to Sandals taking ownership, but is still heavily involved in where they're going.
It was a testament, quite honestly, that Sandals came in and recognized a great piece of property, number one. It worked very, very closely with us as golf course designers with what we had on the ground here already. This is just the perfect Sandals package. With Emerald Bay, the beach, to all-inclusive resort. And now they recognize that golf is probably going to be one of the best catalysts going forward for the development.
The course itself is a study in contrasts and presents two very different challenges.
I was pleasantly surprised by the golf course. The front nine is, it's not on the water, it's on the other side of the property, but it's strategic, has some great golf holes. You're allowed to hit your driver, hit some long shots, hit some great wedge shots. The greens are all spectacular and they get a great little island green. Then you cross the road and you get to the back nine, completely different than the front nine. 6 holes are right on the water. You don't feel like you're playing golf, you're enjoying the game of golf. If you hit a bad shot, you've got the water right off the tee box, right off the greens to remind you you are in the Caribbean. And if you don't like your game, you can just jump in the water and enjoy this resort.
It's a great golf course to play. I encourage everybody to come and play the golf course if they get a chance to do it. It's extremely well balanced. It's a scenically beautiful golf course, well designed from a playability standpoint golf course.
Over time, tropical growth has made the fairways difficult to navigate. So plans are in the works to open the fairways back to their original widths and make the course more user-friendly for golfers, a goal Sandals also extends off the course.
We refer to ourselves as luxury included as opposed to all-inclusive. Why? Because we have the butler service, we have our Club Sandals concierge service. At any time of day, you can have a snack, you can have a drink. You can actually call your butler when you're on the 18th hole of the golf course. You fancy a beer, the butler will bring the beer. We're on 500 acres, but we are very environmentally friendly. So whenever we're going around the resort, whether we're delivering in-room dining to a suite, we'll actually be delivering it on a tricycle. It's amusing for the guests, but they also respect the fact there's no intrusion, no noise, and good for the environment.
Peaceful and pampered in the Caribbean, this is Jamie McWilliams.